Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. Excuse me. Oop. This is your 4th through the 10th of October love reading for the week. Pisces. What is going on with Pisces? Now I want the highest and best information for the best healing for all who see this video. Excuse me. Didn't realize that I didn't have a voice yet. I woke up and I'm like, let's make videos. Yeah. Whoa. Excuse me, not taking these too many. Wow. All right. Generally, this is you, this is them, and this is the storyline. I say generally because you never know. You will know your own storyline if this resonates with you. Looks like you wanted justice with this and you wanted equal reciprocity. You wanted for it to be in a good place. You still have hope. I think for a small majority of you, you decided to go, excuse me, I'm sorry. You decided to go party. They want to work with you too here. They want to build something solid. Just interesting that there's 3 and 3 here. They wanted to move forward with you in a fast pace, but now they feel defensive on whatever happened here. I think both of you have, excuse me, Spirit is saying a skewed view of what happened here. Both of you have fallen into your own dramas, inner dramas about what happened. You know, why did they do this? Or why, how could I do this? There's an element of self-sabotage on both of your sides. And I feel like you've kind of fallen silent because both of you were worried about secrets. Worried about something that is unrevealed. And here's the Temperance. I feel like divine timing has come in here, but both of you don't want to see it. Both of you do not want to see it. I want to know, what was the situation here? Yeah, there's hope. Excuse me. Yeah, there is an intervention here. Here's 2 cards of intervention. Give me more information, please. Maybe I should wait until my throat clears before I start doing videos, but I was excited to do this video. I feel like this is going to be a good one. It's going to be enlightening. Yeah, here's the second card of falseness. Holding back. Oddly, it's a kitty, but I'm not sure why it would be, falseness would be a kitty. Kitties are going to tell you exactly what they want, and they don't care. It should be more like tenacity. Yeah, with this constancy, it looks like somebody, like this person wanted to build something, but you wanted a party. So you can flip the storyline as it reads, but there's okay. So there is some sort of not being able to be constant. So the other person's like, well, what are they up to? You know, and then it comes into these secrets, this possibility of secrets. Riley, what are you doing? That's my kitty. He's not really a kitty. He's like 2. I adopted him a couple months ago. Interesting. I think that has something to do with the storyline. So with you guys being constant, when I first got Riley, he was very standoffish. He was like swiping at me. If I didn't approach him the right way, he was just very defensive. And I think both of you were defensive. And it kind of made both of you kind of become secretive and close down. You know, it's like they're defensive, but they want to work on it with you. You want justice, but you want to party. Or you want to spend a lot of time with your friends. And it makes them go, I wonder what that's about. So there's this element of trust issues, really. This is what you see with each other, especially at the beginning. But like I said before, you guys are really sparking each other's inner dramas, you guys are influencing each other to be triggered, The snake comes out. It's this, original sin kind of a thing, but it has nothing to do with being intimate. It has everything to do with being your own cheerleader, being your own alliance, going within and being deeper about, how is this affecting me and why is it affecting you? But I don't think the two of you are quite seeing that. You're seeing it as, oh, I can't trust them. And this is the inner reasons why, because something in the past has given me, you know what I mean? It's that psychology BS. But with justice comes the World card. I think if you start, especially since whomever, either the cross watcher or you, Pisces, whoever is watching this, you have the great opportunity of within yourself turning this around, because you do want to look to the future here. Interesting, 333. You do want to look to the future. Interesting that you've got the World card in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. I think you're a little pessimistic about this. I think you want to have fun with your friends. They don't get it. They're like, why wouldn't you want to just have fun with me? And it's put them in the dark night of the soul. Or they're just like, oh, this person doesn't really care about me. I tried to offer my cup of love. And, they decided they needed to go party with their friends. They want a commitment. Now, it depends on if you want to have a commitment. Maybe you wanted to keep it light and fresh, and they're more serious about making this a thing. Now, with the self-purgatory, these thoughts in your mind, comes this, 7 of Swords, where it's like, oh, you're trying, each of you are thinking the other person's trying to get away with something. I think because of this dark night of the soul, they went silent. They didn't really want to show you how agonizing this is for them, because this isn't anything to do with you. This has everything to do with them. What they were capable of doing, what they were capable of bringing to the table, what they want, what you want. So I don't really feel like there's any blame. It's just more you guys are being a great trigger for each other. Yeah, and there has to be this death and renewal. There has to be. There is no other choice. And on the bottom here of the deck is the 5 of Pentacles. When you feel left out of the cold, they feel left out in the cold. feel like they're saying this is significant. So I wasn't really picking up any spiritual things in here, but with this, to me, this is spiritual. This is the dark night of the soul. This is going within and seeing what makes me feel impoverished, what makes me feel rejected. And I think that's what's going on. Well, great triggers. Yay! What you always hope for, right? Not trying to be sarcastic, I'm just saying. So let's, oops. Yeah, it's time to refocus the situation. I feel that now that maybe you have gained a little more insight on what's going on here, that there can be a new beginning if you so choose. I don't feel like you want this to be a conclusion, not at all. They feel like this is a conclusion because they're like, oh, they're not on the same page with me and blah, blah, blah. They want to go out and hang out with their friends and party instead of being with me all the time. I think conversations are going to be needed. I think this situation is going to blossom into something a little more than both of you had anticipated for. Well, this is going to change both of your vibration, especially if you come at this with a very open-minded thing. You know, if obviously there's healing that needs to be done here. I mean, look. Healing. And this is the second card of patience here. Give me more information about this. What needs to happen next? What needs to happen next? Yeah. What needs to happen next is exactly what I was saying, was that this is a little more deeper spiritual connection than was originally revealed, and that there's going to be a recognition. And maybe that's a part of why they, you know, they need to go through their dark night of the soul for the healing of it. So they can go and recognize, you know, why am I feeling this way? What's the next step after recognition? What's going on? Yeah, communication. Communication, communication. Balancing the scales. So this is just a budding situation where you guys might have been, you know, dating for a minute or dating for quite some time. Not a long time. But this is about to go into a whole new level, a whole new thing. And if you were concerned or confused about where this was going, this is turning into a deep spiritual thing, especially with this situation that you're dealing with and them going through their dark night and this recognition happening. Wouldn't be surprised if this is a soulmate twin flame connection. Not at all. All right, Pisces. Carry on with your week. Be strong, open, and willing to have that communication. All right? Even if you have to initiate it. Doesn't matter who initiates it. It just needs to be done. Because these three things need to all happen. Okay, they don't need to. There was 2 cards of temperance. So, divine timing. And Kitty says bye. All right. Bye.